for the night. Play action. Stewart steps away. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Julio Jones, 28 yards. And the Seahawks are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. The Seahawks offense staying put out on the field. They're going to go for two. They'll try and run it here. And he will get in to make it 8-0. So after the made field goal, back out is Aubrey to kick this away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
52 blaster.
Off the play fake. Sewell. Buying time to his left. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Throwing on first down. Sewell. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. When I saw the pressure coming at him, that just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is.
This is caught inside the 15. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They give him a gain of 38. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. They'll run here with Dillon. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Here's Stewart to throw it. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the...
And I can show you how the other half lives. Yeah, I can take you out of this. Get on your grind and take the dive. Can you riddle me this? If a house is just a loan, why not double your chips? Look up a property in your city, then buy it and flip. You just copped yourself a brand new whip. You poor thing, I know you wanna live just like this. Checks to the man and crawl back in the hole. Yo, I can turn the dirt into gold. Just take a little slice of heaven and bring it right back home. The price of easy living is a bit of your soul. No appliances in your kitchen, televisions and phones, and a nice silk sheet set to fold. You poor thing, I hate to see you living so damn cold. It feels good, don't it? I bet it feels like you're free, just like you wanted to be. Keep you happy, sell you piece by piece. Poor thing, but you can't live like me. I wanna make you believe that you're filthy. I can make you clean. Poor thing, poor thing. Now I know you got a lot on your plate, pushing the rock up the hill, falling.
We are just south of Pioneer Square here in the great northwest city of Seattle at newly named Lumen Field, home of the 12s. Happy to be on hand. I'm Brandon Gaudin with Charles Davis. And before we kick, partner, your keys to the game, please.
Well, my keys are on the defensive side of the ball for both teams. And the big one, making sure you avoid giving up the big play. These safeties are going to get tested all game long. Their job, keep the ball in front of them, tackle people, make them run extra plays in order to try and score.
Shedding through the defense. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just...
Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Working free to drop him for the sack there was Amari Barno. But just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at third down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback too.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking downfield for Jones. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. Deep to return is Kevontae Turpin. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And good hustle here as this is going to be blown dead right at the 9-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows the punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
Going to go play action. Here's Stewart rolling to his right. That's complete to Calvin Johnson. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 46. Stewart sets to throw. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is caught. And it'll be a big hit at the end of this one, but it's also a big play as he's able to hang on to the football. Here we go now on 1st and goal. They'll try and power it in with Juszczyk. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Right back to Juszczyk again. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Seahawks will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym, preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. But Charles, he was looking for just a short throw, kept it in range for the rare linebacker pick six.
And give him full credit for his focus. He just kept the quarterback in his sights, and where he was looking to throw, he positioned himself perfectly to be there for the interception. He made the play of the game for his defense right there.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Hurts now hoping to make up for that pick six. Oh, another ball up for grabs here, and this one is intercepted.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Charles, it is pretty rare that we see a team build this kind of lead in the opening quarter. And, man, they seem to be clicking on all three phases right there. The defense doing its part with the pick six.
And it's absolutely been the definition of a start that you would pick for yourself and for your team, right? And I have a feeling that they just want to stay in this zone. What's truly incredible about this start is they can add on a couple more scores. This one could legitimately be over in the second quarter.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point.
And that one makes this a 19-point game.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here, as they've got it as we resume action. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. Complete to Jones. No gain on the play. And that's going to bring up second down. They go play action with Hurts.
And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down.
The defensive end, Danielle Hunter, drops him. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Hurts.
He's going to sling this deep downfield.
And Hurts is intercepted. His third.
Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. And I think they are going to get this one back. Well, that would have been something. Double turnovers. But instead, they'll keep the possession on the INT.
They'll run with a big back. A.J. Dillon taken down at the 47-yard line. From the 47 now, they work with a 2nd and 7. Stewart sliding out of the pocket. Davis, nice grab.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing now, Stewart. Out to his left. Man open, here is Jones. Touchdown, Seahawks. Julio Jones. 31 yards. And the Seahawks are able to add on to their first half lead.
It's hard enough playing defense on any play. But when a player is able to keep a play alive with his feet, get outside of the pocket, and change all the angles of the receivers, that's more than difficult. Usually a big play results for the offense.
Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey.
And around Timeout is on here in this first half.